Alright, it's good, guys. We are back. Let me fix up this camera just a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's looking good. So yeah, it's been a little minute, bit of an update. Basically, we were chopping and changing a few strategies. There's a period of tilt there, and I actually had a chat with my mom. My mom actually growed me a little bit. She kind of said, Fit, ever since you were a kid, you've really struggled with discipline. That's the one thing you need to work on. Have you set parameters and stick to your discipline? She suggested stopping the channel, and I was like, I don't think that's entirely what we need to do, but I think just an extended period of time to work on discipline, stay away from uploading and putting that pressure, and just getting a bit more consistent. As a result of that, shout out mum, shout out God, we are eligible for a payout. So I started the process and I realized maybe I should record this. We have requested $800 from our rapid FundedNext account. You have to proceed to withdrawal. You hit this button. I submitted the max of 800, and then you go to your rewards hub payouts. So we got $800 of withdrawable profit here. We're going to run you through the whole process on actually getting this payout. This will be the first one from FundedNext. I already have a Rise account, so we'll see how easy it is to get this sorted. I think I have to hit this, touch this. So it's going to send me an email, the one-time password. Let me just get that. Okay, that should be the password. Nope. Maybe that was the old one. Let's see if we get another one. Okay, bit of technical difficulties there, but I think we're all good now. There we go. Payout request is successful. It's officially submitted and under review. Stay tuned for updates. So we've requested the $800 USD, which would be really nice. See if Rise takes a bit of a cut from that if that was to come through. But yeah, blessed with a payout. 3 days. 3 days only of trading to get to this point. We did take another combine yesterday. As we can see here, it hasn't updated, but we did end up passing this one yesterday as well. Well, technically this morning, 4 a.m. So that's a few changes. I'll just open up the Tradeovate so that we can discuss what's changed over the last few days. Yeah, so you can see on this account, 197, 25k balance, trying to hit 26,500. 197, we've hit 26,500. So I don't know why. Usually it updates pretty early in the morning. Maybe just with FOMC last night, there's a bunch of trades and stuff with high volume. So yeah, that's the account. We've requested that 800 from this account as well. So if we go back, we can see that's why we're sitting at about 2,600 now in terms of profit. Really stoked. I think it's already withdrawn actually, 26,542. I don't know why these numbers aren't matching up, but hopefully we'll have this one good to go. But I can trade this account. Okay, so this is the account. Cool. So I've already taken 800 from the account, which is sweet. I've just received an email too. Let me see if this is the payout. Wow, just as I was speaking, we've got the invite for Rise. So we'll do this for the payout. Let me blur this. Alright, so we're in FundedNext, invited you. Let's accept that. I'm pretty sure FundedNext have a policy that if they don't pay you out within 24 hours, you get an extra $1,000. I'm expecting this to be pretty quick. We have accepted the invite. Nice. Go to the dashboard. Wait to see if this one comes through, but we did just receive the info to sign up for our new account as well, new funded account. So you can see here, this account is now under inactive. You can see agreement required. We did have 2 before, so I'll get this one signed up and have this account fresh and good to go as well. Agreement has been signed. Got both accounts now. You can see this one reset back at 25,000. And I've just received a document to sign some stuff for Rise, so I'll go do that now as well. Just finished the signing for Rise here now as well. With both accounts rocking, I'll just refresh this. See if we can take some trades now. I like that they subtract the funds straight away from your account so that you can actually trade. It's not like Top Step where you still got to be that careful not to liquidate the amount. This should load up a bit more for us. Let me just refresh again. we might just have to take a trade for this to update. So what I'll do, I will copy trade both of these, and this is the game plan. Going back to what has changed, my mum gave me some advice to slow down, and it was really timely because Trader Kane just released a video talking about his guide to prop firms. He was saying that like not everyone's going to do what him and Jade Cap have done with withdrawing 2 million with 20 accounts. More than likely you're going to pay all that money, blow them, and then you're going to revenge trade and get in debt. And that's essentially the cycle that I was doing. I was buying all these multiple accounts, blowing them close to a payout or just passing, getting funded and then blowing them. Rushing the process never works. And mum was just like, slow down. There's no rush. You really have to take this slow and steady. That's the difference when people say that trading is like gambling, because it really does become gambling at that point if you're just throwing everything on red or black and trying to make it big quick. So the game plan now is really just starting with the one account. I just had the one account, thank God. Payout, use that payout to reinvest with another account and so forth. Just trying to work consistently with other income as well. So trying to use side hustles to fund my funding challenges now. Rather than using the income from work, just use the side hustle money. That way if it goes, but it also keeps me to a strict budget. I'm only getting one account at a time. Once we get a payout, we can use those funds to reinvest and get more. Really blessed, thank God, to my mom just having such a good influence in my life. Looking at what has changed in terms of strategy, really using the volume profile. Shout out to Cami Capital. I have been employing his strategy, and wow, it just feels like I've wasted so much time at ICT after watching his videos. To be fair, like no knowledge is wasted, as my dad always says. No knowledge is ever wasted. So it actually does come into play. FEG aligns really nicely with the value area low for today. But really, it's just volume that's been driving a lot of my decisions lately with trades. Timing is so important. Asia can be okay, but really it comes down to waiting for that New York timing. So what I've been doing is waking up at 4 in the morning. That's 2 p.m. New York time. It's just a nice little window to get volatility and actually have movement and not be on my charts all day. The issue with trading Asia is sometimes, as you guys have seen in previous episodes, the market will do what I want it to do, but it just takes so long. And by that time, I've used so much mental stamina. I've tried to do other things in the background, like I can't focus. Whereas just being in and out works so well for me and my psychology. So yeah, that's been working really well. Asia, just trying to be done by sort of 11. If we can't get anything, more than likely we've missed the move. I was trying to get this payout stuff sorted. I probably could have done it a little bit later, to be honest. Could have just traded first, tried to capitalize on this move here. But I normally get to the charts at around 9:30, which is 7:30 New York time. So we would have missed out on this move anyway. This all happened pretty much right at open. Let me mark out the charts a little bit, make it a bit more clean. We'll see if we have an opportunity. If not, I'm just going to get on with my day and I'll see you guys later. But at least we got to do the payout together. Once that comes through, I'll definitely do an update. Be my next episode. But yeah, if it takes longer than a day, an extra 1,000. So I don't mind. Either way is cool with me. Thanks for joining so far. I'll just mark up these charts. Let's see if we get something for today. Okay, cool. So marked out the levels here. Main ones, previous day point of control. Current point of control sitting right here. Value area high. Value area lows right here. So this is a A+ setup right in here. So I've just labeled this buy opportunity, A+ setup. Reason being, we have previous day point of control. We've got an hourly BC, which is this green box right here. We also have new day opening gap resting literally just right here. Shifting on a higher time frame as well. We do have a bit of a volume imbalance right in here. So personally, with just the way the world is going and the economy, obviously the rate drop last night, massive help for MNQ. We should see Dixie starting to take a dive over the next few days, which would lead us to go higher. But with all the data that the US is showing, this drop right here is insane. I think there's a lot of people inclined to sell. A lot of that was bought back for now, but it would just be interesting. I definitely think we are expecting a massive rip to the downside in the next few weeks. So we'll just wait and see. Don't want to be all doomsday and gloom, but for now, we're prioritizing the longs. So yeah, we will just wait and see. There's nothing really high probability right now. We've had this big expansion already. I'm expecting a bit of stagnation for the whole of Asia. Maybe London, we dip lower and then look to push back high. We're just going to chill for the time being. Don't need to chase it, even if it bounces off the value area. It is what it is. I've just learned that if it's not super clean in Asia, just leave it. It's not worth chasing. Just come back for New York. So that's the episode. Really nice, short and sweet today. Yeah, once again, thank God. Thanks, Mum. Appreciate the support from all you guys as well. Happy trading and stay blessed. Peace. Alright, cool. So we are here with the payout. We did receive this a few hours later. Come to the FundedNext page. You can see here with the timer, 11 hours till the payout. There is a 3.5% fee for the payouts. I think Rise is going to take a little bit of a cut now with the withdrawal as well. But I mean, it's still brilliant in 3 days time as well. So really nice, funded. I'm going to request this payout now to my bank account, and we'll just see how long it takes for it to actually hit the account. Alright, cool. So back on Rise, we're going to do the max. There is a $10 flat fee, but it's still 1.1k coming into the account. Let me put my password in. Alright, password's been hit. Let's see. I got my phone with me here as well. So it's currently 10:16. Let's wait and see. It's been successfully submitted on Rise's side. I'm just used to like Top Step, man, where all my Funded futures, to be fair, where you hit the button and then it's literally just popped up a phone notification. But I think in this case, because it's a new provider, I remember with my Funded futures, it took like 24 hours before it was actually transferred across. 772 USD transferred in 3 days. And the payout process was actually really smooth and easy to get through. FundedNext, big ups to them. I'll show you what we have as well for our trade so far. Unfortunately, we did take a trade in London, trying to go for a short. Just over leveraged. We had a massive spike up in 1 or 2 candles, and it took us out at our max loss of 500. So I shifted these a little bit because I was trying to go a little bit heavy. I was only going for a small move to the downside to hit the 800 targets, but we were going down and then flipped and got taken out. It was a bit annoying because we did actually go short for a little bit, but then got another combine, just took a long, did not look back and went up. We hit another account which is past the target, so we'll have 3 funded accounts go billing tomorrow. The 25Ks, they're really rough just because you have to be very, very careful with the drawdown. But once you can establish a bit of a buffer, going for those $800 per account really does seem to be nice. After that 3 days, even with the payout subtracted and a $500 loss, we're still working with about 1.3, 1.2k in drawdown. So I think the strategy that I'm employing at the moment is just start with micros. Start with micro contracts. Once you're in a decent amount of profit, like 100, 200, 250 in the green, then you can go in for your mini contract. I usually go 1 mini, depending on what the market's doing. Then it's just a quick run to TP, and then you're in and out. Helps obviously having some volatility. So with London, it is moving, but obviously not as nice as New York. So yeah, gonna go to sleep. Hopefully this payout comes within the next few minutes. Still haven't received anything in my bank. We'll get one more account to go for a challenge with and wake up at 4 a.m. See if we can run it with 4 funded accounts for tomorrow. Would be unreal. And that way I can sort of space it out a little bit. Well, there we go. There's my Combank notification. And you've been paid $1,100. So we thank God again. All glory to him. And yeah, super quick payout. It was what, 10:16, 4 minutes? It's in the bank account. So yeah, once again, FundedNext, goated. Thanks for joining me, guys. God bless. Peace.